Guys, this is Abram with VSA Bushcraft, and this short video, what we're going to do is for my birthday, I had a couple of my friends come out for camping, or just a simple camp out, and I got a new hammock for my birthday. We're going to try that out, and just do a couple tricks and tips I'll add into this video, and just pretty much what we've done on this camp out. It's just a one-night thing, so it's not going to be a very long video, but there'll be some cool tips and tricks if you stay along. So, we had a big fire last night. We still have a whole bunch of hot coals in here, which we will make use of to get the fire going in the morning. I just made a small feather stick, and all you're going to have to do is take another stick and rake the coals where they're really hot in here. Make a nice spot, and you just got to set your feather stick in there, and it will go up. You may have to give it some air, but most of the time you don't. And just get your smaller stuff ready, because these coals are so hot from last night. It should go up pretty easy. You just gotta give it a few minutes sometimes. There we go. And just build your fire up like you would any other time. You don't necessarily have to have the smalls, really, because you've got all these hot coals. You can pretty much just use what's at hand to get it going. Doesn't matter. But don't go trying to put on 2-inch logs on it first.
Yes.
Or it's not gonna catch. For my birthday, I got this new hammock. It's called a Yukon Outfitters mosquito net hammock. It's got this ridge line that you can hang across. It's just shock cord going across to hold this net up, and it's just a hammock. I slept in it last night. I got really cold, but other than that, it was really comfortable. It's just got carabiners, just like anything else for the suspension system. Same thing over there. And my cousin's in it right now. What do you think of it?
Feel like a taco.
You feel like a taco? Yeah, if a bear's coming for you, you don't want to be in one of these things. That's for sure. It's got some nice pockets inside of the actual net. It's really nice. I put my headlamp in there last night, and just to keep this spread out, the net, I took a stick and not put knocks on it, or just split it down to keep it spread out. I'll update you guys with it when I use it more. This was my first time, and overall I think it was a pretty decent hammock. So it's a Yukon Outfitters mosquito net hammock. This is one of my friends. Check it out. He went up to Campout survival school in Kentucky, Jason Hunt's school. He took the basic class, and he's just doing the shelter they taught him, just practicing it. It's the 5-minute shelter. He does the Siberian hitch is what he's doing right now. He just tied it, and now he's coming along for the trucker's hitch. He's got a 5x7 space blanket, emergency space blanket, that's got one side that's reflective, so that you can have a fire in the front and reflect the heat back. Pretty simple. He's finishing up the trucker's hitch right now. You had to be able to do this at Campout in under 5 minutes to pass the deliverable. And you guys practiced the shelter for about an hour, so the knots and everything, and be able to get them down pretty quick. He's got that about waist height, pretty good. Now he's gonna hook the space blanket up to it, put a toggle through it. Looking really good. Now he's going to tie the barrel nut. My cousin almost just flipped out of the hammock. clumsy over there. Alright, he's got that down. It's looking pretty good. Got this shelter set up in 2.5 minutes. When he was up at the Campout school, he got it set up at 5, so it's a really good improvement. These knots are really easy if you practice them. The Siberian hitch, the barrel knot, the trucker's hitch is all you need to know, and then you need to tie a few loops in the back to stake it out. Really simple. When you're setting anything like this up, you need to consider 4 things, the 4 W's. You need to have wood in the area. Widowmakers, you don't want nothing above, no branches or anything that will fall on you at night. You need to consider the wind direction, especially with a shelter like this, because if the wind's blowing this way and it rains, you're not going to stay dry, obviously. And the last thing you need to consider is water. You need to have water in the area, so you can stay hydrated, especially when it's hot out. So just practice this shelter if you guys want. I have another video on it if you want to check it out in detail, the knots and everything. And we're going to do a little fire challenge between these two. One's going to use a magnifying glass, which is my cousin Austin, and Fisher's going to use flint and steel. I've made 3 pieces of char cloth in here for each of us. I'm going to demonstrate with one, and then they each get one, and they're really good sized pieces. So there should be no issue. They're going to go off the landscape, the woods we have here, and collect material for a bird's nest. And whoever gets it to flame first wins. And the winner will get a knife. I'll give a knife. So I just have a small bird's nest here, just to show you guys. This is what you'll be doing, Fisher. You know how to do this? Yeah. Alright. And Austin, you'll be using a magnifying glass.
I realize that.
Alright. You just have to get it to flame. You don't first one to get it to flame wins.
Hey, Fisher. You know how to use these great. After the video, I got you.
Have you started a fire with a mirror and a magnifying glass?
Alright, there you go. You can just turn it over on itself. Just a hint, you'll want a better burst. This one I had a crappy one, a really bad one. So you guys will both get one piece. I gave you the magnifying glass. This is all you get, so be very careful with it. Here you go, Fisher. You want to go collect the bird's nest first. And there you go, Austin. You both get one piece. So when I say go, you guys want to take off, and whatever you find is you're able to use.
Okay.
Alright. Right now, set, go. He's got his grass. He's got some dried grass in there. Here's Fisher right here. They both have some. The flint and steel's over there, and you got your char cloth with you. Yep. He's using the sun right now to see if he can't get it going. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, guys. They both. All right. Austin's got flame. Right there. Looks like seconds before Fisher, but Fisher's over there. He hasn't got flame yet, but he's got some. Looking like he may get it soon. Let's check it out in there.
Oh, Fisher.
Austin got it seconds before they look very good.
I think this grass is too wet.
I think the grass is too wet. Where'd you get it from?
Right over there in the field.
Right over in the field. It may not be dead enough either.
Yeah, it's not.
Alright, nice try, buddy.